Live. What's up, everybody? Hanging out here for little home run derby festivities with my boy Scott. Um, you seem to be the baseball go-to, Scott. So should be a fun night hanging out, talking shop. It's been an interesting first half plus of the season, and yeah, let's just roll right into it. They're rolling out the red carpet for their boys. Who you liking tonight? Let's get right to it. Who you liking tonight?
So here's the deal. I was going to run down pretty much everybody here and
Go-
kind of give
go-
you my defense.
Go right ahead.
One sec. I'm going to turn the TV down for a second here.
Yeah, it's pretty loud. I had to turn mine down as well. But I'm a little disappointed with this bracket. It feels like Pete Alonso, Julio first round is just a crime against humanity. Right?
Those are pretty much going to be, the majority of the picks here. I think just because Pete Alonso is going against Julio. I think Julio's like a mid-tier bet right now. I think he's like plus 500, which that's a travesty. Pete is obviously the home run derby man, kind of the champ. Is he won two in a row?
Two out of the last three. He lost to
two.
Yeah, Soto won last year.
But he does have a new pitcher this year.
Good. His pitcher was shit last year. I remember there was that old guy.
His pitcher was on last year. He was dotting balls.
Oh, you mean Julio? I thought you were talking about Julio.
No. Pete Alonso's.
Pete was terrible last year. He lost to Julio.
Yeah, but I think he hit his mini. Well, I'm not sure what happened.
He lost in the semifinals to Julio.
But obviously Julio had the most home runs last year, and he is at home. But he has been doing a lot of PR stuff today. You know, he's been
busy
trying to rep for his city all day long. He's only had like one day. They've even been on the road. I think wasn't Seattle on the road? Pretty sure they were.
I think they were.
They were in Houston actually. Yeah, so they were in Houston. He had to come back to Seattle and do PR stuff because he's the ambassador for Seattle. So who knows there? Mookie Betts. He's a little small, but he does have a repeatable swing. It can be quick. Might get the most reps out of anybody, but will his power be able to last for 3 rounds? Probably not. Vlad Guerrero, he's gonna hit bombs, but kind of like Adolis Garcia, he kind of has a violent swing. Both of them do. So
I heard an interesting Vlad stat that he has the lowest lowest time traveled, but the furthest distance traveled of anybody in this derby. So he hits low piss missiles for the season, like in game. So we might see a couple of tanks from Vladdy, which is big, getting that extra 30 seconds.
And if we're gambling on this, the over/under longest home run is 490 and a half. I think that'll probably be over.
Ooh, yeah, it's good weather. It's great weather.
Some guys hit bombs. Luis Robert will hit some bombs. I don't think Adley Rutschman will be able to hang with him. So really, I'm going Luis Robert. I think the Cuban roommates. I think El Bombi will probably win. Pete and Julio is, like you said, it's kind of a travesty. They have, Julio had the most home runs last year, but they obviously didn't win. Probably Julio, and then probably Vladdy Jr. And then going forward, probably I'm gonna go Luis Robert and Vladdy. I think Vladdy's gonna win it.
I can't believe this. We can't do this. I have Vladdy winning too. I think he's due, like he said. Was it 2 years ago? He set the record for most home runs in a single round. He's been good in this event. Pete and Julio is a tough matchup. Julio, I think, probably gets it done for the city, but Pete is kind of a professional at this, and most of these guys.
Hurt though. Pete has been hurt.
Everybody's hurt who plays for the Mets. Okay.
He had a broken wrist, I think. I think he rushed it back too, so he's still probably. Have you ever had a broken wrist? The shit doesn't heal quickly. So
I'm hurt watching the Mets play, so that's all. The only injury I need to worry about. Luis Robert, just kind of random. He has the most home runs of anybody in the Derby, so he is the 1 seed. Rutschman, is he batting lefty or righty? I have no idea.
I don't know. That's one more thing, but I think his swing's just too long. He'll probably have the least amount of reps per round.
Yeah, you got to hit them all. Then
you got to get every ball out, or the majority of them. He's got to have a good pitcher too. It all depends on that. So I don't,
I actually like Adolis more than a Rosarena. I think Adolis got a little bit more meat to him. He might be able to sustain that longevity. A Rosarena weighs like $112 out
yeah,
there.
I think Bombi's got the juice. Randy will bring the energy. He might, he could probably last around, but like you said, he's just kind of small. But he has a little bit of juice, but Bombi has more juice. I mean, he might hit a ball over 500 feet.
He could, but
he's very swing and miss during the year, so he doesn't barrel balls nearly as much as I think Randy hits the ball better. But when Bombi gets a ball, it goes. So we'll see
I think
how that.
he might be. We've seen guys like this too, like first time running up in the Derby, they just shit the bed and they hit like 2 home runs. Especially kind of a random guy. I mean, baseball people who watch Adolis Garcia is not a random guy, but I bet you 90% of people watching tonight have who? They say who? Just some guy, even though the Rangers are in first place. Congratulations to my Rangers surviving the first half.
Those two 4 and 5 might have been the two best Memphis Redbirds 2017 maybe of all time. That was a great.
Yeah,
that might be the greatest minor league team of all time. The 17 Memphis Redbirds. They had some beef on that team.
They've been best friends forever too. They said.
Yeah, I mean they're Cubans. They're roommates. They played on Memphis.
Even though Rosarena denounced Cuba and is now Mexican, if you don't remember, Rosarena is full Mexican at this point.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's fun. That I like. It's like I like seeing stuff like that. I don't think Mookie Betts has a chance here. Why is he even in this? Just because his wife wanted. I read his wife wanted him to do it or some shit.
Yeah, he probably just wanted to be in it 1 year and see what it's like. I mean, he's in his 30s now. His career is kind of not coming to an end, but it's in the back nine.
Yeah.
So maybe he just wanted to do it once and see what it's like, but I don't know.
Again, yeah, I can't really say it's. I mean, a back nine. My man's hitting 2 home runs. What did he hit? 2 home runs against the Dodgers or against the Angels on a game?
I think he has 27 or 26 or 27 now. So he's not like a bad player, but he is in his 30s now. They probably 8 more years. So I don't know.
Yeah, he's having a grand old time with that. Still, absolutely destroying children out there. And he's turned into the Swiss Army knife, playing a first, second, short, left, right, center. Whatever. Baseball player.
I'm gonna change my headline after this.
Oh, yeah, you're not a baseball expert anymore. Hold on, let me turn you up a bit.
There we go. That's better.
Get our better up. Hopefully our tracker's working. We have a pretty fancy tracker here that I have up for everybody from Baseball Savant, but who knows if they're going to update in real time. You're surprised. I like scrambling through ESPN looking to see if somebody's going to cover, the Derby, like a Derby tracker. ESPN's like, no, we'll give you live updates. It's like, why? You have like a Gamecast. Why can't you just run Gamecast for the stuff? But hopefully if that doesn't work, we have MLB.com. Who's going first here? Is it going to be Luis Robert?
No. I'm gonna post this real quick. So this is for all of our backyard bookie followers here. So Pete is gonna be plus 330. Vlad is plus 350.
Too bad chat doesn't
But it doesn't pop up on there, does it?
It popped up for a little bit. It just didn't stay up. Let's see. There we go. I can have it up here on the side. Just mess with the...
460. See, so they got Bombi at plus 500 and Julio at plus 500. Interesting.
That has to be just because the match. I mean, the left side of the bracket feels way weaker than the right side of the bracket, obviously, since we both picked Vlad. And I think neither of us would be shocked if Pete or Julio won this thing. I'd be a lot more shocked if, somebody on the left side ran through and got a dub. J-Rod, man.
1100.
I don't know how J-Rod hasn't been bet down. That feels like a super casual bet. Mookie plus 1,800. Jesus.
That's what we have to work with here.
Well, Rushman is not even a power. I mean, to be fair to Rushman, he's not even really a power hitter.
My dad's watching shit.
He's just a beautiful switch hitter. That's all Adelaide is. They got some analytics going up here on the screen. Man, that guy's got like 42 tabs open on his laptop. Jesus. All right, let's see. Oh, yeah, they got the odds up for everybody. Oh, Randy go down a little bit. He's only plus 1,000. Mookie down. Now he's plus 1,000. They got this is according to ESPN.
Oh, they got up there. I got you. I see. Yeah. I'm going off of FanDuel. So
that's a good bet. That's a good bet. Really hope Derpy Entertainment. I really hope Alonso crushes every Seattle fan streams. Oh, that's positive right there. I should put up a poll. I love that. Yeah. Everybody loves Pete. Let me put up, no, not that. Let me put up a poll here. There we go. Okay, let me put up a poll. That's BS's first round matchup. Yeah, that's what we were saying. That's a terrible, yeah. Alonso, Julio, awful first round match.
J-Rod's plus 500 because he's going against home run derby.
God.
Crazy himself, so.
I mean, maybe the greatest home run derby player ever if he wins tonight. Possibly. I know.
He's got 3.
Yeah, but did like anybody even care? Was that in the steroid? He didn't go against any of the steroid boys, though. I don't think.
He also did the 10 outs thing back
yeah.
then. So it was a different game. This is speed rounds, So
this is better. I mean, we have to admit this is much more fun.
Yeah, I mean, there's 300 plus home runs being hit, so it's way better than you hit 8, you're moving on the next round. So
yeah,
this is much better. I mean, I can't imagine being in it. That's just swinging the bat 70 times and 3.
Well, that's why they get a timeout. That's why they get a timeout and a Gatorade.
Sure.
They get a timeout.
Have the designated Make-A-Wish kid bring him some water, Gatorade.
I thought I saw you out there one year, Scott. I'm not sure.
No.
Maybe Graham.
Yeah, probably Graham.
I asked him to be on tonight. That bitch didn't text me back. I'm like, come on and talk baseball with me and Scott. But he didn't text me back because he's scared.
Randy and Bobby going first? What do you got?
Wow, 4-5 matchup. Looks like Randy's stepping up to the dish.
So as you know, I went to the Trop this year, and
you were at the
obviously it's a dump. We know this, but I will say there's one thing: Randy, they love him there, and 2, the guy brings like 4 baseballs in his pocket on deck, and between pitches he launches them into the stands.
Nice.
And then he goes to left field with 4 more baseballs and launches those into the stands. So I've never seen anything like that. As a clubby myself, as a fan, I'm like, oh, this is really cool. I might get a baseball.
It's gonna get expensive.
But as a clubby, I'm like, where is he getting all these baseballs from? And who is getting him these baseballs?
I'd be getting pissed.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, I guess we gotta go buy some more. That's not a good swing.
All right, let's see. Oh,
I mean, it's a quick swing, but they're all line
drives here. Oh, look, the tracker is updating. Look at us. He's got a couple out. He's got 3. We're behind here on the broadcast, it looks like.
He hasn't hit anything yet.
Yeah, well, they have 3 on the freaking thing
there's
over
1.
here.
Okay, we might be. Oh, yeah, there's 2.
Oh man, this thing is way ahead. I like that. I do like that Baseball Savant is on top of this. This is good cover. This is a quality product.
That's a great pitch there, Francisco.
Yeah, you saw that crazy catch Wander made that you didn't even really see.
I was there for that. That was incredible. I didn't even know I didn't know it was a
little basket catch.
Well, yeah. Didn't he catch it barehanded?
Yeah, backhand, barehand.
Barehand. I didn't know at the time what happened, and they showed a replay. We're like, oh, damn.
Oh shit! Yeah, one of those.
That's
all right, look at that. It's pretty good. I'm tweaking with
I will say he does have a pretty quick swing, and they're getting through it pretty good. Like he's getting a lot of ABs quickly, but he's gonna tire out.
Yeah, like we said, his longevity is the big worry on this one. But he's taking that timeout pretty early, minute 30.
He's got a minute and a half left.
What's he at, 10?
Junior. We're the only ones that... You voted on your own thing yet?
I didn't vote on it.
Oh, it's Little Leote. No, it's not. Never mind.
Yeah, Randy's pitcher, not great. Not great. There. I voted. Vladdy Jr. bringing home the title.
Let's see if I can... I'll put this on Instagram and see if anybody...
I wish I could see the results better. All right.
That's inside. That's inside.
Oh, that's gone.
A little better. Kind of looks like some of his balls are tailing in, too. So throwing a little two-seamers at him.
This is not a great BP pitcher.
I mean, what was it, like 8 hacks in 20 seconds? Like, that's so many.
He's throwing them pretty fast. Maybe that was the idea. Still, he's only at 12.
I mean, kind of like we said, he's not hitting them far. He's just getting them over.
Yeah, he doesn't have any over 440.
He just took a pitch, so he's tired. He's gassed.
He's put, 16, 17. Also, is this guy letting the ball land when he's throwing them, or they get rid of that rule? Did they get rid of the let it land rule? It looks like they're just firing them. They're just firing them in there.
Firing away now.
Yeah, I don't see any umpire.
Part of the game now, I guess.
Yeah, I like it. That's good, because it was so stupid, because guys would throw them early, they wouldn't count. It was just fire them in there. Let them go.
Does your little tracker say how many pitches he's been throwing, or no?
I don't think so. Let me look.
I'm interested to see how many
they're
getting per round.
I got distanced. Just has his totals. Hardest hit was 111, hit 442. Average distance 408. Go, we can clear it. Option.
The thing is, he's only getting 30 seconds. Bombi's definitely hitting two balls.
Getting a minute. Or is it 30 for each? Or is it 30 if you get both of them?
I think it's 30 for each. He's getting 30 extra here.
Let's see. Look, ooh, the pretty spray chart.
Old Travis Sikora went to the Nationals, Round Rock High School. But I hear my sources tell me he's not going to take it though. So he's going to UT.
Why would anybody want to go to that terrible school? Huh?
My sources tell me that if he didn't get picked before 62, he wasn't going to go. If he didn't get picked on the first day, he wasn't going to go. So.
Yeah, that makes sense. Clearfield. All right, who's up? Does he not know so ESPN's saying he's got another hit, but got another 30 seconds, but he's over here smoking a cigarette.
Does he know he has 30 seconds? What are we doing?
Maybe. Did he not really have it?
I guess he does. Took his hat off. Okay,
nope, he's going back out there.
53 pitches. Okay, that's you got to get half of them, or you're. I mean, you got to get half.
Yeah. Wow, the broadcast is way behind the online.
23. Damn.
They're done. He's done. He finished with 24.
I even switched the table to make sure I was ahead.
Yeah. I fast forwarded to typical ESPN. They can't even broadcast this appropriately. It's a nice little spray chart.
That's the last one. He's tired. He's juiced.
He's absolutely gassed.
But you'll see Bombi, his swing is so violent. He won't have nearly as many swings, but they're going to travel. They're going to go forever.
It's kind of what you want. All right, 24. That's a good number. That's a good number for Randy. I don't like that. Vlad's got the friggin' heating pad on. What's he got, the back brace on? The heating pad? Is he pregnant?
We all know Pete's probably in the batting cage right now.
Pete's deadlifting. Like he's over there deadlifting for fun.
He's deadlifting in there for sure.
He's getting a workout just for shits and gigs. You know, I was trying, I'm trying to pull up stuff. I wanted to have some games for us, but it was kind of a pain in the ass. I was going to try and give you some, the checkers game where it's like match the 3 across, 3 down the bottom. I'm sure you've seen that. I was going to do home run derby winner, all-star game MVP, and all-star player. No repeats, obviously, but just kind of a lot going on trying to get the stream up and running today. But whatever. All right. I don't know. You should know this entire friggin' organization.
Usually pitching? He's the man? I do. I know everything. I know all.
You do. You run the Rangers organization.
Pretty much.
Come on. Rosarena's done.
He's so big.
All right, here we go.
He's big.
Adolis is live. Even
His
though
first
ESPN's 30 seconds behind, 40 seconds behind.
Oh, yep, see ya. See ya.
He's got a pretty swing. Oh.
See, but it's so violent though. That's the problem.
It's an angry man.
He'll get tired. Even maybe quicker than Randy, but they're gonna go.
He swings a little angry like Stanton, but Stanton can swing like that when he's 6'6", 280. Not getting the best pitches to hit right now. Oh, it was cracked. Uh-oh, he's in trouble. Adolis, get it together, son. Oh, I gotta update the tracker. Update the ticker.
Oh, that was destroyed.
Hit that to like dead center.
Oh, God.
There we go. Updated. Well, he's got 10. He doesn't have any over 440, though. I'm thinking Rosarena's got this. He's taking that timeout. These kids don't even know what they're up for. All right, but let's talk a little bit about my Rangers. Not gonna say I told everybody so before the season, but I told everybody so.
I mean, I think we said it was all up to the pitching.
And the pitching, they lost to Grom a month into the season.
and the one guy who we knew they would lose at some point, which was way earlier than we thought. Everything else has been pretty good.
Evaldi has obviously been the big addition. He's been pitching like out of his mind, and that was kind of a big question mark if he was washed or whatever at this point in his career. But the bats have been swinging. Corey Seager, no shift, turns into an MVP caliber player. We knew that would happen. But yeah, I'm happy for them. Their bullpen is dog shit. They might have the worst bullpen in baseball. It's pretty bad. And then they trade for Chapman, and I go, good luck. Good luck. Have fun. Chapman's going to shit the bed. Have fun.
He's not, and he doesn't have the New York pressure anymore. So
Well, no, but he's going to play in meaningful games against his boys in Houston. He'll walk the bases loaded, take a couple years off your life.
no. He played.
Yeah,
He played in New York.
He-
You know how hard it is to
bad.
play in New York?
But
How much pressure those fans put on him?
do you know how good some people play there? But
Probably why he went
he
to a
was.
bigger vacation.
I watched him do it in Kansas City. He walked the bases loaded and gave up one hit to lose a game. Typical.
Yeah, one outing. People do that. That happens in a 160 game season, 162 game season.
Your closer should not walk the bases loaded with nobody out.
Well, he's not a closer. He's an eighth inning guy. Though.
Which he might be good for, but their closer's now feeling the pressure, and he was horrendous against Houston. Blew that game in a critical series against Houston. What'd they lose? 3 out of 4 to Houston this past week?
I think so.
Yeah, but they're still got a 2-game lead. I would always be worried about the Astros waking up here, start taking it for real.
Damn, he didn't get any bonuses. It's over.
It is, yeah. Yeah, Derpy, Garcia's pitcher is pretty bad. Worse than a Rosarina's. 15's a decent number though. 16, whatever he's at right now. We've seen a lot worse from guys. We've seen guys put up like a 5 or an 8, which is pretty embarrassing. 16, not bad, but no bombs. I think that was the biggest surprise.
Go back here.
What was his furthest? 438? Look at you relaxing over here. 438. And he's gassed too. I'm starting to feel good about the Pete Alonso or like Vladdy pick. Guys who've already played know what the hell they're doing. At bat resumes in 20 seconds.
What at bat? He's done.
Yeah, he's done. ESPN, the broad. I mean, at least it's not as bad as the presentation for the NBA draft. That was the worst
he
thing.
gets 30 more seconds. Well, it doesn't matter. He's got to hit all of them.
So we gotta wait. Where are they getting these bonuses from? His farthest home run was 438. Luis Robert sleeper. I mean, that's funny that the number 1 seed would be a sleeper if Luis Roberts won this thing. Maybe the custom paint job on the bat. You know, he's not getting enough give on the bat. It's too glossy. Ball sliding off. We're not getting that reverb. I'm gonna blame the bat.
I mean, what I tell you, Garcia, he doesn't barrel balls, and when he does, he goes far, but he also swings and misses a lot. So,
but he's a lot better than Joey Gallo.
Yeah, I know it's BP balls, but at the same time, he doesn't barrel them as easy. Randy barrels them better, but
I'm just surprised Randy had enough juice to get to 24. I mean, 24 is a good number. Uh-oh. Everybody's favorite. Randy. Moving on. Dole's finished with 17. Not 16, 17. Alright. So, let's talk more baseball. The Rays, they're in first place, but they're just living off their laurels after maybe the best April and May ever, because they've been shit since June 1st. They're 500, I think, maybe a game below 500 since June 1st. But they're still 2 games up, 3 games up.
When you start a season, what, 28-8 or some stupid shit like that.
I mean, I think
you can afford to be 500, but you got a half a season left with the hardest division. Every single team, I think, isn't Boston like 5 games over 500? They're in last place.
Boston is 5 games over 500, would be 3 games in first in the American League Central. Yeah, and they're in last place. It's really a shame that we have to watch a team that's going to go 500 host a playoff series when 2 of the teams in the American League East could be out of it, or one of the other American League West team when it's all said and done. Because
I feel like the East will tighten up even more. Um, the Central is ass. I don't really,
They're an embarrassment to the game of baseball.
not really
Like,
sure how Cleveland is even doing this.
I mean,
Even
they've played. Yeah, they're 500. They played terrible, and these teams don't even beat each other. Like the Tigers are not a Major League Baseball team half the time. I mean, the Royals are trying to lose, and then the Twins are just, it's just so bad. I don't get it. I really don't get it. I mean, when you spend $600 million on Carlos Correa, who's playing about as good as you are right now,
It's true.
that'll send you back. But I mean, Boston. Do we really trust Boston? No. The Yankees are the Yankees are literally the worst offense in baseball without Aaron Judge. They're the worst team in baseball without Aaron Judge and Garrett Cole. I mean,
Yeah, pretty much.
They're pretty pathetic, but
Man, when I went to the Yankees game, they wanted Donaldson in a grave.
I still want Donald. Donaldson is the biggest piece of shit in baseball history. You saw he set the record for least amount of hits to get to 10 home runs. He has 14 hits on the season, 10 of them are home runs. That's pathetic. You're a Major League Baseball player. He won an MVP in this league.
Yeah.
He won an MVP. Oh, look, we get rid of Aaron Hicks. He's a 260 hitter all of a sudden. We're relying on freaking Billy McKinney and Jake Bowers over here, who's now dead. Willie Calhoun, he can't play defense to save his life, that chubby bitch.
Well, he's never been able to, so.
I know, he can hit at least, but no, that doesn't do anything. Uh-oh, here comes Adelaide.
Hit lefty. He's gonna switch mid-round?
Oh, I like it. Didn't, well, Jose hit righty last year, I think, and he was terrible.
Yeah, there's too much going on in that swing. I don't think it's gonna last.
He's hit a tank. 430, that's a bomb.
So Randy was at like a 4.5 per 10-second pace. That's his fourth run there, 15 seconds in. So definitely not going to take. He's not having nearly as many balls per round.
That's the
His swing's too long. It's just too long. It's not gonna last 3 minutes. He might hit a few bombs, but
you just got to hit them all out.
He's right so far. Yeah, he's got to hit it. He's got to hit like 60% of them out, or it's not happening. He's doing all right so far.
It's an aggressive swing. He swings angry also. They're picking up the pace a little bit.
He wants him up.
There you go. I think easier, little less effort to get him out in PP. Obviously, not the. That ball was crushed. There's a 445.
Oh.
Oof. So are we doing this again next year live and in person?
What, doing this?
The Home Run Derby, since it's in Arlington.
Oh, shit.
It's at Globe Life next year. I plan on going.
If I can work that. That'd be nifty.
Get some media credentials.
I mean, I know people.
You know people. I know some people too. What's he at? How much time's he got left? I didn't see. They should probably show that. He's sitting at 9.
He's too tired. Only 9. I think he was at like minute and 45 seconds.
Yeah, he had a little bit more time, it looked like, than most people. He's a young buck.
130, okay. 129.
Get it right, Scott. Get it right. All right, there's a few more.
Definitely wants him up.
Definitely. Who the hell's pitching? Is it his dad or something?
Dad, yeah. Throwing breaking balls in. What do we got?
Busting him up. uh, he's got a good launch angle.
Oh, that's a bomb.
He's swinging. That's a tank. He's putting on the good numbers.
That one might go.
Oh, he's getting hot.
Nope. Ooh. Busted him in there too.
Counting it? No. 21? That's pretty good.
What was he at?
21?
Plus 2,000?
Oh, plus, yeah, he had no shot. That was a good
20
round.
to 1? 20 to 1 getting 21 homers?
He gets 30-second bonus, too? It's going. Did he get the bonus or not? Yep. No. Yeah.
So,
Oh, he switched. He switched. He's
He
going righty. I like it. Maybe he's got a little bit more energy now, switching it up.
ooh, that's a bomb. Oh, he wants them all.
Ooh, back to back. He's letting them fly.
3,
He's crushing it.
4, 5.
Oh, there's the new high mark.
He had every
6,
single one out.
7.
I think all those went out.
Ooh.
Wow.
Oh, they didn't count the last one. 27. Seven of 8. That's the kind of spray chart I want to see in a home run derby, Scott. We got lefty and righty. Bomb skis. It looks a lot like that Judge chart that Judge won in 2017, where he hit like all those balls to right field in Miami because it was the short side of the park. Even though there is no short side of the park in Miami. Yeah, how many father-son duos have won that? We've had a few father-son duos win this thing, haven't we?
I think so. Didn't Bryce Harper have his dad?
I
pitch him?
think Bryce had his dad. Cano, I know, kind of started it with his dad. Trying to think. I feel like there was another one in there.
Wow.
All right, looks like Derpy's going for Adelaide. He's got a new fan now. I don't think I can root for an Oriole in my heart. An Oriole versus Tampa Bay Ray make me sick to my stomach. Oh my god, look how big Felix Bautista is. Oh my god, he's a freak.
Get one of your old, get Josh Donaldson in there.
Great. Can
All
you
he
have
does
to
is
be
hit homers.
well, can you hit him in the head? Maybe they throw it and hit him in the head. Piece of shit. God. I hate Josh Donaldson so much. I hated him when we traded for him. I hated him But we had to pay.
Yankee
We can't.
Stadium was 40,000 of you walking
I'm not.
around.
I'm not even
40,000 cheered on
close.
Yankees walking around, and
Not even close to as bad as most Yankee fans. Those people are belligerent.
oh, they are.
They're a real problem. I just feel vindicated listening to what's his face? God, the guy on Bill Simmons' podcast. He was talking about how he's convinced Cashman and Steinbrenner hated their George so much that this is a plot to crash the Yankees. This is a 6-year plan to destroy the team he loved. Luis, get it together, Luis.
He'll get hot.
He is getting hot.
He does have such an easy swing, though.
A lot of line drives. Better be careful. He might get hurt swinging too hard. Oh, Lapo?
I mean,
Yup.
he's got a very, very easy swing.
Wasn't he your MVP pick 2 years ago?
Yep.
And then he died, as per usual.
Yeah.
Another guy made of glass. He gonna get traded? He might get traded.
Robert?
Yeah, the White Sox are gonna blow this bitch up, aren't they?
I don't know how much control they have left on him.
I can look that up. I wonder.
He probably has another 2 years. They probably have another 2 years of control on him.
But they're blowing this bitch up. Tim Anderson wants out. I mean, they're horrible.
Yeah, they can get rid of TA. Robert, maybe not, but
I just don't know why you wouldn't. You're gonna kind of have to press the reset button. The White Sox won't do anything. Maybe they'll just sit there and be shitty. We will have to talk. We can probably wait till Pete's at bat on who's been more disappointing. The Mets or the Padres.
Mets.
Yeah,
But yeah,
both of our we're not looking.
Spending,
What?
how much money they're spending?
Yeah, they're not spending much more than the Padres. The Padres are third in payroll. That's a first. But...
He's a free agent until 2026.
You have.
So
They're both. They
got-
have control till 2027.
Yeah, they had team options 26, 27.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't give that up. He's not getting paid that much.
12 and 12, 15, and 20 and 20.
It's barely $10 million a year. I wouldn't give that up.
Yeah, but he might demand a trade.
But 26, 27 is $20 million a year. So
I mean, that's still pretty cheap if he's productive at 28,
gosh,
29.
that swing right there was just so easy.
Just cracking it.
That's a bomb.
Yeah, he's already well over the bonus. He hit 470.
That one might go out. The one on opposite field might even go out. Almost.
Oh, this is over.
Like, it's just so easy.
He's not even gonna need the bonus time.
Like, he's got a Julio type swing that's just very simple but powerful.
Good pitching too. Oh, Luis looking good. He needs one.
2. I think he's 1 now. Yep.
1.
See ya.
Yep. I think he's got him.
He might need.
He's gotta dip into the bonus time.
You get that count? Didn't count.
Oh. Well, that was nice, Adelaide. So yeah, they get 30 for each. Yikes. Come on, one pitch. Gurriel bring out his 36 kids to go talk to him.
I was going to ask you earlier on, will a Cuban win this?
There'll be a Cuban in the finals. I can tell you that much. Excuse me, a Cuban or a Mexican Cuban. Excuse me. Mexican.
A Mexican Cuban.
A Mexican Cuban. A Cubican. Yeah, I mean, it was a 1 out of. There was 3 Cubans and the generic white guy. The switch and catcher. It was a good bet. That'll do it. Put him away.
Not yet. There it goes. That'll do it.
Nice little line drive. Ruining the father-son duo. Luis Robert, crusher of family dreams. Basher of baseballs. Yeah, and he only how many more could he have actually hit? That's the real question. Like if he
50 seconds, that's like what? 4 swings at every 10 seconds. 40 swings maybe.
Like I'm thinking 32, 33.
He got 10 more, I bet.
Well, it depends how tired he is. You got to say it's the first round. You don't want to blow your load.
Sure.
But if he had to, he probably could have got the above 30. All right, Luis Robert, Rosarena. Come on. Is it going to be Cuban versus Dominican? Oh, the Cuban Missile Crisis. Nice, Eduardo. Mookie!
Too little. Little Mookie against
Vladdy. I dropped nukes. Guerrero. I was trying to think of something more insulting. Vladdy. I play on a team that thinks they're good, but they never win. Blue Jays. I can't wait till I don't think we play Toronto again until September. There's going to be a Yankees Blue Jays brawl this year. Put the money down. It's for sure happening. Those two teams hate each other, and they keep they keep throwing at each other too, and doing stupid shit. And like you said, the AL East playoff race is probably going to get pretty close.
They're saving Pete and
Julio for last. You gotta. Even though Julio has to go first, they would have probably liked him to go last. Well, Seattle's picking it up. I realized they were picking it back up. 7-3 their last 10. Angels 1 for 9. Is Ohtani going to get traded?
I don't think they will, but is he a free agent next year?
Yep, he's gone after. I mean, he's a free agent this offseason. No, nothing.
I mean, this is for sure his last year in Anaheim, but
in Anaheim, probably staying in LA though.
Most likely.
I get it because he's on pace to get Judge's record, but yeah, we'll see how long that lasts for a guy like that. Teams will just stop pitching to him. The Angels are so dog shit. They're not going to throw another pitch. Just walk. Bye. He won't even get at bats. But then again, it could be like the Dodgers. They were down 9-2, and Ohtani hits another home run because they got who the hell knows out there pitching.
Yeah.
So I think they keep.
I mean, I don't think he's going to go to New York.
No, he's staying on the West Coast.
Yeah, and there's no other team he'd go to besides.
So I heard his wife is like a big Japanese superstar, so he likes staying on the West Coast, so it's easy. Yeah, she's like a huge star in Japan. So she's more of a star than he is, which is kind of crazy to think about. So maybe he goes to Seattle, but I don't think Seattle's writing that check.
No.
For 6. The Giants. He can
San
play with
Diego has
Arson.
nothing on the plate.
He can go play with Arson Judge.
I mean, they tried to get Aaron Judge. I mean, they have the money.
Arson. They had Arson. They had Arson Judge. He did sign with them. They don't win. They're shit. Not shit, but they're super mid.
They're just in a tough division. I mean, D-backs are kind of streaming a little bit. Dodgers are doing their thing. Giants are like, they're third place, but they're not that far back. I think they're maybe 5 games back. 2.5. I think they might be less than that.
Let me see.
I'm not sure how they're doing it.
They're 2.5 back.
Not sure how they're doing it, but
it's because they have 2 awful teams in their division they get to play. They must be playing the NL Central also. Another bad division, except at the top.
even then, are the Reds really that good?
I don't know, but they might be the hottest team in baseball, and they're certainly the most fun team in baseball. Everybody loves the Rojos. Ellie De La Cruz is the man. He has taken over baseball. We knew he would.
I know he got asked to be in this too. It's kind of a shame he didn't get.
Next year for Ellie. He's trying to win. I don't know how he would do. He's got a
violent foot too.
Yeah, it's really long too. I mean, he's 6'7".
He's very long.
He's a long boy. That's why he can steal 3 bases in 2 pitches. He's already halfway to the bag when he just takes off. I mean, that photo. Did you see that photo of him stealing home from like above home plate? It was comical. Like he's reaching, he's already on the bag. He's not even close to getting there. You can't throw that guy out. I don't know how he gets caught stealing.
Nope. He's pretty incredible.
And he's like, yeah,
slick too.
Is he the fastest person in baseball?
I probably, yeah.
At least top 5. I mean.
Oh yeah, I mean.
Corbin.
Weirdly enough, I mean Shohei can run too, which is crazy.
Shohei is a world-class athlete, but I think he's slowing down a little bit.
I kind of wonder how much he's going to continue to pitch. If he has maybe 3 or 4 years left pitching, and then he'll be a DH forever, or if he's going to continue pitching in the rest of his career. I don't think that's going to last that much longer. I think he'll probably end up shutting that down in like 4 or 5 years.
So the problem is he loves pitching. Like he wanted to be a pitcher. His pitching is so overrated. Like, I'm sorry, Shohei's great. It's overrated. He strikes out a lot of batters. He gets shelled by good teams. I mean, they were talking about the best month ever in June. He got shelled by Houston, the one good team he faced. He gets shelled by good teams. But yeah, he strikes a lot of guys out. Maybe he becomes a relief pitcher. Maybe you stick him in the pen.
No, I think if he's done pitching, he's done pitching. If he's done starting, I don't think he's going to pitch. He wouldn't pitch anymore.
Maybe if he wants to keep pitching, I pitch him I feel like he'd be a top 5 closer in baseball right now.
It all depends on who he signs with and for how long he signs for. If it's front loaded, back loaded. If it's back loaded, then he's going to have to pitch because they're not going to be paying him $60 million to be a DH. They're going to pay him
to pitch. Well, the Dodgers don't give. The Dodgers don't give a shit. Do they? I don't think the Dodgers give a shit.
I mean, with the team they have, probably not, but.
Well, the contract's going to begin with a 6, right?
It's going to be $500 million. They're going to want him to pitch for.
It's going to be $600 million. I'm hearing the contract's at 6. Like, that's the number right now. At least that's what Jeff Passan said the other day. If passing, whatever. He said he was saying 6. Well, he's going to be 30 next year.
Yeah. He's got probably 3 more years pitching.
That's fair. At least at an elite level. Get it together, Vlad. Jesus.
It is a little comical seeing all these players drafted the last 2 days, and there's like 3 of them that are 2-way players. I'm like, yeah, okay.
Well, that's the thing now.
Sure
Ohtani has opened up the generation of people are going to try and let guys be 2-way players. Guys always were able to do that. Jacob deGrom played friggin' shortstop, and then they moved him to pitcher. Jacob deGrom could play 2 ways if he wasn't hurt. In fact, he might be healthier if he played two ways because he's conditioned his body better instead of just like waking up, eating donuts, and shoving.
That's what he does. That's what I've heard.
That's what he does. That's why his
What
body's
he does, his conditioning is he wake surfs. That's all he does. He doesn't do anything in the gym. He doesn't work out.
Yeah, maybe that's why he always gets hurt.
He's just elastic. That's all it is. He's just elastic, and that's an elastic breaks. Elastic bands break, and
they snap. They snap in half. Maybe they should. Maybe he should have done some plyometrics.
He's already got both bonuses. He's chumming.
But he's only got 11.
He's got an extra minute though. Mookie's not hitting anything 440.
Hey, you don't doubt Mookie. Young Mookie's got this, okay?
No, he doesn't. He's 5'9". He ain't doing it.
He's 5'9" and 32 or whatever Mookie is. Oh, they got Bo Bichette on the coverage here. Jesus, get a fucking haircut, Bo.
Your Rangers definitely have to make a move. Another move for another reliever. It's sad.
The problem is they don't have who's out there. I mean, Diaz was going to be the big haul, but the Reds believe, man. The Reds said we're winning this thing. The division's not that good either. I mean, the Brewers, but I mean, we don't need to talk about your National League champion pick, St. Louis Cardinals.
Yeah, well,
I don't understand. That's unexplainable.
That's good roster. I don't know how that's even possible.
Yadier Molina retired, and the Cardinal way has fallen apart.
That makes a difference for sure.
I mean, Jesus. I mean, just how they lost to the Marlins this week. The pitcher can't make a 4-foot throw to first base.
Well, I mean,
we know
to play devil's advocate, he does throw 102.
Pitchers.
So do you want the guy to tone it back and throw it a lob to him, or do you want him to throw 102 to the first baseman?
I want a pitcher to be competent and not throw a ball 40 foot over the first baseman's head.
He does 102. It's very hard to slow a guy down throwing 102.
It'll never cease to amaze me how bad pitchers are defensively. They're terrible.
I mean, they have one speed. They're throwing to the same 60 feet. That's their job, is to throw 60 feet. It's not to throw 40 feet.
Throw a dart. Just if Greg Maddux could play defense, everybody can play defense. Okay.
I'm just saying, I understand, because I remember having trouble throwing to first base too as a pitcher. So it's different. It's different when you're playing the field and you have to mix up different throws from different angles, from different distances.
It's just crazy.
And you do it 80 times, or in his case, probably 25 times.
Your entire, but
it's not that easy.
You play your entire life throwing the ball to first base. Nobody grows up just playing pitcher in baseball. You play.
I get that. In the moment, you're throwing a ball 60 feet, 20 times, 25 times in a row, and then you're asking him to throw it to first base. I mean, very doable, but I get how it happened.
How much money are you?
I've done it many times.
Here's the question: how much money are you paid? How much money are they paid? They can fucking throw to first base.
True. John Lester got paid a lot, and he couldn't throw the ball at first base. He couldn't make it.
He'd walk it over there. It was an embarrassment. He couldn't pick off either.
I know. That's what I'm saying. He throws the ball 50 feet every time. It's very hard to throw a ball.
Just practice. God damn. It'll never cease to amaze me how bad pitchers are defensively. It's not just him. They're all pitchers are just terrible defensively. Except for Ohtani, because he played other positions. Because he's a baseball player.
We don't know what you're saying, John Soto.
Juan, what's going on? I don't think that Bichette understood a word he said. Ooh. He's getting hot.
Didn't go. I don't think those are going.
Here's the question: could his dad beat him in a home run derby?
It doesn't matter where you pitch the ball to him.
It does not. They're going out.
Throw a drop ball to him. You could bounce one to him and hit it out.
It's like cricket.
That's a ball.
That was funny. David Cohn was on Dan Patrick after Herman threw his perfect game, and they were talking about his perfect game. He goes, the only person I was really worried about was Vlad, because it didn't matter where I threw a baseball. He could hit it. So I was very concerned every time he came up. Ooh.
26?
25? 26. That's a good number, man.
Can little Mookie do it?
That's a big ass for Mr. Mooks. If Mookie wins this, it might be the greatest sporting achievement in the history of baseball.
I will change my title to not a baseball expert.
Mookie Betts Stan. Mookie Betts is a god. Can I look at the votes?
We got 8, huh?
We're at 8. What are the people saying?
Roddy Jr. 50%.
50%. Other 25%.
J-Rod, other 25.
Pete and J-Rod. Couple. All right. Vladdy seems to be. I'm assuming the other is Luis Robert.
Yep.
I'm just gonna edit. I can edit this poll. Can I edit it? I don't think I can edit it. I can only close it. Bastard. Wait, can I edit this? Nope. I don't want to end the poll. Bastard. I'll end it after the next round. After this round. All right. $26. What do you think of these jerseys? The American League, the All-Star Game jerseys.
Well, if that's one that they're wearing, I don't hate them.
I'm not a fan of the green in the background.
Well, we are in Maryland, so
they're both Mariner. Yeah, I get it. I just not a fan.
Better be okay with it.
I also want them to go back to wearing the jersey, wear your team uniforms in the All-Star Game. It's classic.
Okay, that was the best swing, and I barely even made it to the warning track.
Yeah, don't talk bad about it.
If he hits 15, I'd be shocked.
Look at that.
That's his third ball, 15 seconds in.
Look at that.
It's just not very quick.
Clayton Kershaw looks concerned. Why don't we get Clayton a bat? We should have a pitcher's home run derby. That'd be fun. I'd pay to see that. My man tried to use his hat to catch that ball. Use a glove, young man. All right, Mookie's not doing great.
No.
I don't think his pitching's been very good either.
He's hitting line drives. He's doing the Mookie thing.
He is doing
He's
the
getting
Mookie.
base hits right now. He's doing what Mookie does.
Hitting doubles. He's got a shit ton of home runs this year, though.
He does. But the balls are being pitched 100 miles an hour.
Mm-hmm.
Different than 75.
He also plays in a bandbox.
Yeah.
I think Seattle's a little tougher to hit him out.
All right.
All right. He's
mean,
got a few.
Longest is 427 right now. Okay.
Where's the best spot? I'm trying to think next year. Where's the best spot to sit? Would it be right field, like upper deck?
Or it'd probably be left field.
Yeah, the short pour. I feel like you hit him over your friggin' head.
No one who's playing doesn't. I don't know.
That park definitely gonna play to lefties more than righties because of that weird.
Yeah,
that indent is just
feels
cancer.
A better way to hit it out.
But the ball's gonna be soaring. Thinking they had the roof open, 100 degrees out.
No, let's be close. No chance.
Too hot?
Yeah, 102 and humid right now. Great catch.
I don't think
catcher.
it's going to be as humid next year. It's been a pretty shitty summer.
Yeah.
What do you mean it was cold last week? It was a brisk 95.
All right, got to get 16 in 10 seconds. I mean,
He's
30
got
seconds.
it. He's got it. Did he use his timeout?
Yeah, he did.
Oh.
Oh, he did. I guess he didn't use it. He did not use it.
He just said screw it. I'm okay with that. 11 for
try. Attaboy, Mookie.
11. Way to go, Mookie. There you go. His wife made him do it.
See, that's exactly what we said.
You can do everything. I did it. I won a
I
world.
did it. I tried. Cool.
I won a World Series.
I won a World Series. And
I've won 2 very questionable World Series, 1 in 60 games, the other cheating. I won an MVP. I did a home run.
Mouse World Series. I won a cheating World Series. Yeah.
The Bubble World Series is a good World Series, though.
Can't blame Mookie. He didn't cheat.
No, I mean, he probably cheated in 18, but he won an MVP before that, so yeah. Mookie Betts good baseball. Never get off that horse. Where's Alex Cora? Somebody go kick Alex Cora in the dick for me. Make me feel better. He's worse than Pete Rose. JD Martinez should have been in this thing. He's been crushing the ball. The Los Angeles Red Sox have been great this year.
He didn't take a timeout. What are we doing?
Freddie.
Can you use it now?
Wait, he got a 30-second bonus? He hit one over 440? Or maybe if he doesn't take the timeout, he gets a 30-second bonus? Yeah. No, he gets 8 minutes. He gets 802. Do you see that? Oh, Mookie. Don't hit any more out. I don't want to change the ticker. All right, I'm going to dick around with
you. All right. Let Mookie go.
Erupt.
Well, either one of them break 30.
Maybe they might have to.
I think you have to win with 30.
Julio's gonna have the advantage. He knows where to hit the ball out. He's got that seat.
It'll be interesting to me if Pete's pitcher is on. He likes him up too.
He does like him up.
Julio's swing is just quick and compact. Just doesn't do much. Nothing extra moves in his swing. It's beautiful. Pete's swinging like a 32-inch bat.
36, 32.
Yeah, heavy and short.
A rematch.
He cares way too much about this.
He says he grew up only caring about the home run derby.
Giving speeches and PR all day. Has he, locked in?
He shouldn't even. He's not even supposed to be here.
No.
He was in a late ad. But he was doing the derby. But I guess he didn't have to do the All-Star presser. Did you see that shit? Cole told Dusty Baker to shove it. He said, "I'm starting."
Oh, really? I didn't see that.
Yeah, Cole's starting. Yesterday I saw Framber and Cole weren't going to pitch, Dusty said, because they pitched Saturday. And they called up somebody from Toronto. And then Cole said, "I'm pitching. I'm starting. I want to start. Throw me an inning. I'll throw one inning to start." Like, I wanted to start. And gonna listen to the vet. I get it. I don't think he started a game. He wants one.
I was at the game where he did to the Seattle dugout.
It was the rookie. I thought it was the kid doing shit.
Yeah.
Garrett Cole, Kermit the Frog is a crazy man.
Piero or something? I don't know who it was.
Kermit the Frog's been great this year, though. I'll give it to him. Only competent player on this team that pitches. Rodon looked good in his first start.
Yeah. Your old offense and do shit for him.
Yeah, you can't get shut up by Jameson Tyone, who's got like a 7 ERA and has given up 3 or more runs in 12 of his 14 starts. Uh-oh. Julio's hot. Uh-oh. He's bringing it. Julio's bringing it.
That's upper deck.
Julio. He's so fun to watch.
It's just there's nothing in his swing that's not being used. It's just beautiful. No extra movement.
Maybe this will propel him into the second half.
Just so easy.
They've been kind of mediocre the first half. These things are flying out.
Got 10 through a minute. 11 through a minute.
13, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17. Same pitcher from last year?
Looks like it.
Yeah. He is grooving them in there. It's a good timeout. It's a good timeout. What's he at, 14? Got both bonuses. Pete's going to send the hometown fans home miserable.
Pete's in the cage.
Is this before or after he took a shot of test?
Yeah, doesn't have his deadlift bar out though.
He took a shot of test, maybe ate some bull shark testicles. Pete's gonna do whatever he can to win this game. Did you see what Barstool posted? Adolis Garcia's home run derby pitcher, and it was a picture of Nolan Ryan throwing a no-hitter. Speaking of that, the Rangers. How the hell did Detroit let the Rangers get that guy from Florida? who just mashes.
I mean, they got the. I mean, it would have been him or Max Clark. The top four was going to be the top four. I just didn't know which order it was going to be.
Yeah, Max Clark just feels like, I don't know. You know how I feel about high school guys. Unless their dad played Major League Baseball.
Unless they're on the Blue Jays, you're saying?
Unless they're on the Blue Jays or Drew Jones and
My
Jackson
God.
Holiday, who are both mashing in like high A, whatever they
He's
are.
going Double A.
What? Drew's in Double A?
Double A. He's getting called up after this break.
Yeah, those guys are pretty good.
I mean, he's gonna
Julio.
have 35.
Julio, stop!
It's so easy. The swing is so easy.
Oh my God. Oh, he's a showman. Oh, Julio. He slowed down a little bit.
You can get 5 more in this 30 seconds easy.
He's got a minute, too. He's got the minute bonus. Oh, he's getting to 30.
Oh.
Julio!
Oh. This is just dumb.
Oh, this is stupid.
Oh,
He got 30 in regulation. 31 in regulation.
I got 32.
32?
33. I think I got 33.
I don't think the last one counted. No, he didn't get it out. Oh, 32, and he's got a minute. Well, I believe I said this last year that Julio was going to win it, but it got closer to the date. Maybe I should have just stuck with that. Holy shit. His swing is built for this.
Well, his pitcher is too.
To his pitcher grooving him in there. We got
His feet are planted.
We got Evan Ruiz throwing BP in there. Oh, what's up, John? Yeah. Thanks for this shouting out. Oh my God. It's so pretty. Terrell's not even there. He couldn't get the plug. Felt bad for him.
He worked there?
No, he works for the Seahawks now.
Oh. Right across the street, just sneak in.
Yeah, that's what I said. But he's also busy. He's like, training camp. He has to like do all that shit to get ready for training camp in 2 weeks, or whatever it is. It's like, it doesn't even cross my mind. All right, let's see. Can he get to 40?
I think he can. %70 homers.
It's a good rate. Oh. Yep. He's putting some beautiful spin on his little BP. Boop. His little cement mixers. $36. Oh, 30 seconds.
There he goes.
Oh, here he goes.
3 in a row.
Oh, he's getting 40.
Is he gonna hit his number? Nope, doesn't look like it.
Nope. Oh. Oh, pitcher missed with the last two. 41. Julio.
Will he be
Holy. Good God. Well, he doesn't have to go again for a little bit.
I mean, You got what, 2 more rounds before he goes again? That's not that
Yeah.
much time.
Oh, that's right. He's the lowest. No, 3, because Pete's got to go.
Yeah, but then you got Robert and Randy, so it's
And then,
not that much time.
yeah, it's him being the 7th seed hurt. Do they reseed? Do we get a reseed based on home run total?
I don't think so.
That's
I don't know.
bullshit. I want a reseed, Scott. Could you imagine if Pete beats this?
Good for Pete if he does.
Pete's gonna hit 30 and lose, which sucks. Yeah, Josh Hamilton infamously lost that home run derby.
Who you lose to?
Justin Morneau.
There you go.
That was actually gonna be. That was gonna. I was thinking Twin. Can you name a Twins All-Star Game MVP and a home run derby winner?
Who is his pitcher? Is it the hitting coach? What
I don't know.
coach?
Pena.
Was it Pena? Yeah, it was Pena.
Pena. Carlos Pena, former first base.
Now I'm thinking it's Ruiz, because you said Evan Ruiz.
The GOAT, because I said the GOAT BP pitcher. Yo, they said this guy, he hasn't had a chance to work with his pitcher. Right, I'm gonna grab a drink of water. That was stupid.
I don't know who he is. He's not a coach on the team. Mm-mm.
Pete! Ugh.
His pitcher's throwing balls low and away. Out
Yeah,
away.
they said he had no time to practice with him.
That's up and away. That's up and away. That's down the middle. Missed it.
Pitcher pretty shitty.
Outside. He's not hitting his spots. He's painting the black on the outside corner. Like,
Yeah, righty's just flicking it away. You almost got to throw it inside and have it just tail right into the barrel.
yeah. The little two-seamers.
That's asking a lot out of a BP coach.
That's kind of what J-Rod's guy was doing.
He doesn't even do anything. It's all in his. He's not even stepping. He's just throwing darts with a ponytail. I think we can close this, end this poll.
down. Might still go, but
All right, new poll up with the new semifinalist.
the obvious choice will be J-Rod, but is he gonna tire out?
Luis or Vladdy? It depends. I mean,
Luis Robert has a pretty similar swing to J-Rod.
And he hit 28, and he's probably not going to need that many to beat a Rosarena. And Julio and Vladdy are probably about to go to war.
Vladdy's been chilling, so.
Vladdy has been chilling. That 7 seed's not a great seed. I mean, Pete's gonna hit.
Is he staring down his pitcher right now?
I think he might have. He might have.
Pancake tacos at IHOP? Wow.
What a revolutionary concept.
Wow.
Are you trying to go to IHOP?
No. Not for a pancake taco. So basically it's a pancake folded.
Yeah, slightly folded. It's only slightly folded.
Revolutionary.
Couldn't be like a crepe that's fully folded, wrapped up.
That'd be a burrito. Make a crepe burrito.
Or a pancake burrito.
Just crepe burrito.
Just get it really. Just make it really thin. But we're not gonna call it a crepe because we're not French. Pitcher sucks.
Yeah, nice ball. Throw a ball away there.
Yeah.
Not a good pitch. Oof.
So the only person who got robbed.
His pitcher had an elbow. That's sad. Pitcher had an elbow. That's why he's not in here.
Oh. Julio, the giant killer.
Leveled him up, huh?
Giant killer.
So my pitcher sucked. Alright, give me a sec. I'll be back.
Oh, Julio's talking that shit.
I'll be back in 1 moment.
All right. Julio. All right, so what's the bracket looking like next? I think Luis, Rosarena and Luis next. Yeah, Rosarena's up next. I'm glad this hitting chart worked out as well.
Got a new poll up?
I got a new poll up. We got the final four. It's more accurate.
We can't go against our own pick.
We can't. We got to stay with Vladdy. But I would kind of like to see Julio win. It'd be fun to see the home guy win it. In Seattle, the home of the home run champ, Mr. Kenneth Griffey Jr. III. Wonder if MLB The Show is going to come out with some dirty home run derby cards. Sure they will. Barstool just called out Pete's pitcher and they just said Myers and posted a picture of Frank the Tank throwing out the first pitch. This is why the Mets lose, Scott. Pete Alonso does the home run derby. I can't get enough of Frank the Tank.
He's horrible.
What do you mean? He's
literally New York. He's literally what New York sports fans are.
That's all sports fans deep down in their heart and soul.
No.
Yep.
No.
Frank was right.
New York sports fans are a different breed.
They
think they know everything.
They definitely know a lot.
They are knowledgeable, but I think they can do. They think they can go out there and perform. That's the difference.
Well, you obviously that's not a New York thing. That's an Italian guy. That's an Italian Guido thing. Yeah, I do that. You know, I played shortstop. You know.
That's all Yankees fans are.
Me and Nicky Del Vecchio, we were double play, team up the middle. We were the best. We were the best. I told you, I feel vindicated. Even the Talking Yanks guys, Jake and Jimmy, are just like, fuck, this team is bad. They're so bad. And they get on Booney's ass, which I like. When they interview him, like, why do you do, like, what are these bullpen decisions?
New York sports fans. Mets fans are a little more even keel, but
yeah, because the Mets are normally terrible. That's like the Family Guy joke. And here's the first pitch of the season, and the season's over. Damn it. I'm sure Brooklyn fans are like that too. And Knicks fans are like Yankee fans. Except the Knicks have never been good.
Yeah, Jet fans are pretty bad too.
It's the working class people. The Jets are working class fans. Nobody wants to be those hoity-toity Giant fans.
They're not even in New York.
Neither of them are New York. That's why that guy, somebody sued them. Somebody sued them for false advertisement. I want to go to T-Mobile. Looks like a nice park. You been to T-Mobile?
Many moons ago.
Many moons ago.
When it was called Safeco Field.
So not
Saw Big Poppy at home run. That's how long.
Oh, that's fun. But not
I think Adam Jones was in his rookie year, whenever that was. So he was a prospect that year. So
little too much of a youngin.
Whatever year that was, 15 years ago.
He's gonna be late to his own at bat.
Now we're on Randy time.
He had to get make sure to get the cowboy boots.
Yeah. That guy was tripped.
He did over the. There's a lot of wires there, Scott. It's dangerous. When's he gonna end up getting traded from Tampa?
When they have to pay him.
They can't. Yeah, they don't hold on to players in their prime. In fact, they get rid of them in their prime. And yet they still win baseball games.
They already said he has 2.
Shows you how far behind we are. Well, he's hitting a lot of liners. Ooh.
Everyone in left field has a ball.
I would hope. There was only one lefty.
He only did it half the time.
Oh yeah, 2/3. Oh. Oh, nice catch. It's so lame that the kids out there shagging balls don't get to keep the ball if they catch it. Like,
He had a lot of balls in their pocket.
just get one. Just get
Sure,
one.
get a ball. I
Nope.
guarantee you they get a ball.
Nope. MLB is selfish. They put the little stupid sticker on there. Zach Hampel's. Where's Zach Hampel? Is he sitting out there somewhere chasing down balls?
I'm sure they get a ball. They probably get it signed by everybody. So
Maybe.
I
don't know.
Probably come out of that okay.
I think I heard a story that they don't get any ball.
That's a crock of shit.
I heard that it was a while ago.
Well, Randy will give him a ball.
Randy's got 6 balls in his pocket, like you said. He's ready to go.
Randy always has balls on him. That's why they love him in Randy Land.
Yeah. That's what the
Only good thing about the Trop is Randy Land.
Did they just redo that?
Yeah, I think so.
Are they gonna build a new stadium across the
I
river?
will say,
Or the bay?
I will say, my one positive about the Trop is show up to the concession stand. And I wanted to get some buffalo tenders. Show up to the concession stand, and the person behind the counter is like, "Hey, what do you want? I got you." Like, cool. I hope you got me. You're behind the concession stand. Like, okay, I'll do the buffalo tenders and fries. Like, all right, cool, I got you. She walks up, hands them to me, and says, "All right, you're good to go." And I was like, "Do you need me to pay?" Like, are we? She's like, "Nope, you're good."
Yeah, I got you.
So she did get me. I guess she just got me. I did get 3 buffalo tenders and fries out of it, but then I paid for a beer that was $16. So kind of worked out.
$16.
Yeah, well, a bomber Bud Light in Yankee Stadium was $18.
What are you, gay? Drinking Bud Light? Jesus.
I didn't know. I didn't buy it. I just saw the tag on it. It said $18.
That makes sense.
But everything in New York is expensive.
Yeah,
even
retarded.
Even
New
the
York
dollar
is-
is not $1 anymore.
That's why you gotta sit in the legend seats. You get free food.
I'm not a legend.
That's why you gotta know. You gotta know a guy who knows a guy, Scott. gotta know a guy who knows a guy.
I just know a guy.
Well, I know a guy who knows a guy who's friends with the security. He'll just get you in.
Yeah, even though that they have the dollar slices in New York,
Yeah.
those don't exist anymore. They're all $1.25 or $1.50.
Where's this country gone? Oh, our country is eroding.
That's what's happening.
We
You can't
almost
even get
can't.
dollar slices anymore.
No dollar slices. They almost canceled the hot dog eating contest. Country's falling apart.
We got 2
Ooh,
Cubans.
30?
30?
Oh, he really picked it up. And he's got a minute left. Randy. They're picking it up.
All right, Randy's got some juice.
It's 2 Cubans versus 2 Dominicans.
Yep.
I like this. Battle of the Caribbean.
That's America's pastime right there.
That is America's pastime. Those are basically America. If we wanted to, we could conquer them. That's our baseball farm. Dominican. It's our baseball farm. It's like Puerto Rico. Same shit.
He's way up in front of the box, too.
Yeah. It's not like the guy's throwing gas. Oh, yeah. I know that feels good. Also wearing like a 5-pound Cuban chain.
Show chain. What was Randy sitting at? Plus 1,000? 1,100.
There you go. Plus 1,100. Julio plus 500 is going to bankrupt Vegas. I can't imagine people didn't hammer that thing. Hard hit rate. Is that the new metric?
Is that a stat?
That's what they were talking about. Hard hit rate. He's improved his game on the defensive side. Yeah, Randy's a dog.
He's golfing him. They're going.
Yeah, right.
Missed that one.
32.
He's making the most out of it. He's getting him in there quick.
This guy, yeah, throwing lasers. Randy. Ooh.
Nope.
Nope. 35 for Randy. God, he's at 59 for Randy.
I think Robert could beat that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Are you in round 1, 27?
28.
28?
Luis.
and Julie have very similar swing.
Similar. The little guys are taking over this event. Those quick, compact, no wasted movement swings. How can we get a little Corbin Carroll going?
Fun. Like that ball went and swung.
Just soft line drive.
That one goes too.
Yeah, look at the 29 degrees, 111 off the barrel. Jesus. Oh, just a bit inside.
$112 at 20 was pretty good. Yeah, about 10 with 10 through a minute. Not doing it.
Just, they're not getting out. He's hitting a lot of long loopers that aren't top of the wall.
484 on the fifth one. Damn.
That ball's gone. I think Luis is in trouble.
.484. What does it show the longest home run so far?
Yeah, 484.
This
This round.
like for all of them.
That's just him.
That's probably the longest home run though.
Yeah, it's got to be. Which one was 484? That one? The red one?
Can you like scroll up and see who's the longest so far?
484.
Yeah,
Astros and the Angels on Sunday.
90.5 was the over-under.
It just, yeah. The under's looking good now. Who the hell's going to hit one out that far?
It is not about hitting it the furthest.
This is not. Well, they do reward you. You get the extra minute.
Yeah, but that one's
I think they should scoot it back. They should make it 450. Really, really reward the tanks. Here we go. Lock back in. 35 is a big fucking number, though. He's out of gas, too.
The pitcher's out of gas, too.
Can he hit 15 in a minute? 14?
Probably, what, 30? He's probably got to hit half amount.
He can do this. He's got. I can't believe Julio's taking BP still.
Just stay hot.
Not a big support crew for Luis Robert, Tim and Jorge Soler. Oof. Let's get back to the steroid era when they were hitting them out 540 out.
See if Mark McGuire can come out and hit a couple. See if he still got it.
How about strawberry colored Sammy Sosa?
Yeah.
Jose Canseco. He's still on the juice. He probably could hit a few out.
Definitely. Yeah, I think so. Not happening.
Mm-hmm. He's gassed. Some good Vegas odds, it's looking like.
Not even hit any, is he?
I like that. Randy Rosarena likes being the villain. Jesus, he is totally gassed. That was pretty pathetic, Luis. 22 for Luis. He's going to finish with 50 on the nose. Daddy, what's this?
So is this the Monday Night Football guy? Sergio Derp? What is the name? What's that guy's name?
I have no idea, but he's clearly the ESPN Deportes guy.
What's that guy's name though? Remember that guy who said that Mike Singletary was having the time of his life? What was his name?
Oh, I don't
Sergio.
think. Yeah, it's not the same guy. They can fire that guy. We never saw him again.
Sergio Dip. He was one and done.
He was one and done. All right. J-Rod's up.
There he is, having the time of his life. Or Vance Joseph, that's who it was.
Is Vladdy gonna have to go back to back if he wins?
He didn't. Yeah. He didn't appear in the game after he said that either. The rest of the game, they just didn't.
They cut him right there. I knew they cut him right there. They cut him right there.
There he is, having the time of his life. At a Monday Night Football game in an evening in October. Whatever it was.
41 was the most ever in a single derby round. Who would have guessed? Feels like it's moving a little faster this year.
2 more.
It's only 2 hours with 4 rounds left to go. 4 ABs. Breaking news. Isaiah Stewart on a 4-year, $64 million rookie contract extension. Jeez. Play basketball, kids. Play basketball.
You can play 2 minutes a game and make $5 million a year.
More like 13 million a year. Just be tall.
It's that easy. And look at the what happened with the draft here.
Jesus, they're milking out these commercials. Get to it.
It's only 7 o'clock in Seattle, so.
Oh, they need to drag this on?
Yeah.
Well, hey, they could have they should play the celebrity softball game after the home run derby.
Why don't they do that?
They air it after.
Why do they play it delayed? Why do they play it yesterday?
Whatever. I thought they played the Future Stars game yesterday. Because they want to charge people to multiple tickets to go to multiple events. Because we need more money. Well, yeah, it was late relatively speaking, but I guess starting 5 o'clock local time's pretty early. Normally, they start much later. Like 6 or 7 local time.
Sergio Dip.
All right, here we go. Wonder if you could hit it into a Seahawk stadium. Just get under it. Just get under it. Get a little bit of lift.
Catch the breeze. It's about to get loud.
What? Can we get Berman back on the home run derby, please? Oh, yeah, let's look at all 41 of his home runs. We could have done this 10 minutes ago. Maybe they had to march out a new crop of kids to go field the ball.
Why does he have his hat on backwards?
You can't do that. You can't do it.
In Seattle?
Can't do it.
You're the new kid?
It's the kid. He doesn't wear a hat. He didn't wear a hat last year, I don't think. You break it out for the championship round.
That'd be a move.
Oh, Rosarena's wearing his hat backwards.
Yeah, but he's not the kid. He's not the new kid.
Well, he's the villain. Nope. Get him in that. Just get him in that groove. Oh, that didn't miss by much.
Do you like none of these kids like go to the hospital?
You would think. I think they have to be a certain age.
And a certain amount of hand-eye coordination?
Yeah, it's competency test.
Sign a waiver.
I think too many rich guys' kids used to get hurt.
Nice catch, brother.
Don't make fun of the naft. That guy popcorn got ruined. How much trouble do you think you'd get if you reached over and pulled one back? Psych! It's coming back. He's got to get on a roll.
Huh? That one's crushed.
Uh-oh. He's in trouble.
Yeah, waste them all round one.
Well, that's the question. Would you rather win or would you rather be the one remembered?
Win.
Yeah. Nobody remembers Justin Morneau. Everybody remembers Josh Hamilton.
You didn't pick Randy, did you? Someone else picked Randy.
Someone else picked Randy. They're committed to Randy. There's a nervous tension in the air. You can hear it.
Wheels got to get to like
8.
22 here.
Oh, and then
But he doesn't even have the bonus
he
yet.
has 0 bonus.
He'll get it though. I can't imagine not. Yeah, so his hardest hit's 107. It's not gonna do it.
He just got to get in that groove.
.92 at 36 isn't very good.
90, he's done. This feels done. You need Vladdy to shit the bed. All these press conferences got to him, Scott.
Told you. Tired.
I think hitting 41 home runs in the first round made him tired.
Nope. PR. PR got him.
Oh, a lackluster second round for Julio. Bummer.
PR got him.
Oh, we got 30 seconds. Somehow they just magically gave him 30 seconds.
Vladdy's been chilling. He's good.
Fuck yeah, Vladdy's been chilling.
He's fine.
Vladdy probably smoked a cigar in the halfway between. Vladdy looks like a big cigar. He looks like a guy who chews on cigars. Oh. Home Run Derby champ joins us. All right, pretty letdown round for Julio. I wanted to see at least 25, 30. I think they should go. I think the first round, I think they should hybridize the format a little bit. What do you think? Like the first round, they should take just the highest 4 and then seed them
And then
off.
1 versus 4 and
Yeah.
2 versus 2.
Yeah. And then you can go head to head. Because I want to see, I don't want guys to stop. I want to see how many home runs a guy can hit in the first round. And everyone has to earn it to get that number. You know? Oh, that's gone. That guy tried to rob it. Yes. He tried to pull it back.
Ooh, where's it going? 20?
Nope. 20? Yup. 20. 60 still leads. But it's not enough.
It's over. Vladdy's chilling.
Yeah. You think Vladdy needs the extra time?
No.
God, how small is Jose Ramirez? Like 5'8"?
He's got a chubby face, too. Chubby boy.
He is a chubby boy. Plays third base and hits rockets.
A big old pot belly.
What else is there to do in Cleveland? Gotta love that the manager, who is a piece of shit and I hate, is throwing out the BP.
Belts are so shiny.
They are. He's also
Are these show belts?
custom colors. And he's got his jersey's black and white? I didn't realize. Oh no, they just look black. Oh, you mean they got rid of the giant DJ in the middle of the field that they used to have that they would hit line drives off of and almost kill the guy? Hitting a lot of liners.
He's got to hit like 8 a minute. I feel like he will.
Or just get the bonus.
Ooh.
I'm thinking of Rosarena's in a good spot here, especially if Vladdy's got to go back to back.
6. It's about 7 first minute.
He's got 2.
Yeah,
He's got the bonus too. I think he's got it. Just start the clock again, right? Take a timeout, drink some Gatorade. All right, let's go. I'm hot. Let's keep it fresh. Start the final. Boba Jet.
Thanks, Bo.
Spectacular analysis from Bo Bichette. He looks nothing like his dad. Are we sure it's his kid?
No.
He looks nothing like Dante
His
Bichette.
mom looks like. His mom Asian?
His mom is Hawaiian, I think. So yes, 33. He's only swinging a 31.5-ounce bat. Jesus.
A lot of cuts.
Fair.
What happens if you break a bat?
Got another one.
I'm out?
That'd be pretty hard to break a bat in home run derby.
I don't know.
I guess you hit one off the end of the bat.
Get sawed off.
Someone's throwing a cutter.
Yeah, it's over.
I think Rosarena's in good shape. He was looking fresh. Nice catch.
I don't think still says 17.
It's probably stopped.
Might be over.
There's 18. Took some pitches.
That's why.
There you go.
That's gone. No?
Oh no.
That's gone. It's gonna get 20. Got 20.
Only got to hit one. All right. I'm confident in updating the ticker here.
Uno mas.
Uno mas? So we should have got a Rosarena Julio if we're going off time. Maybe Vladdy, but I don't think Vladdy would have been able to catch up.
I mean, Vlad has to go first? Oh, wait, he goes second, then.
He has to go first, I think. He's the lower seed.
Oh.
That's messed up how they did this, unless they've already decided if you're the left side, you're going first. Well, Scott, we got our guy into the final. We got our guy into the final. There it is.
Here goes.
Shocker.
Sheesh. Coffin. Walk him off. All right, well. Good so far.
I don't think anybody had a Rosarena in this final.
No.
If they did, they have a good, making a pretty penny over here.
We have live odds. Let's see.
Plus 100 Vladdy Jr. Plus 155 Rosa right now on DraftKings.
Yeah, we have FanDuel has Randy minus 138 and Vladdy plus 104.
This might have been before the round. Yeah, I think Randy's the safe bet here. Never a doubt.
Here's a prop bet for you. First swing to be a home run. Yes, no.
No.
Vladdy, no. Minus 188. Yes, 152. Randy's minus 192. Yes, plus 154.
Yeah.
You usually just like kind of take a pitch first, so.
They
Parlay
get a bad swing in there.
You get a parlay? No, no parlay.
Parlay both no.
Can't parlay them.
Why not?
Doesn't let you.
They don't want us to be great. All right, chat. If you haven't voted in the poll, vote now. I mean, you can vote for Julio and Luis. You're going to be wrong. But you can vote for him still. Well, if Randy's going second, I feel like this is over. Making Vladdy go back to back.
I just don't think they'll do that. Barstool posted an hour ago. If you enter a home run derby, what metal bat are you using? Oof.
Everybody knows.
Red Exo?
Or the white one, or the orange and blue stealth.
Yep. Omaha?
Back before bats were lame.
I did like my DeMarini Voodoo back in the day.
How did I know you were gonna?
No, it was a Vexum. I had a Vexum.
That silver and red stealth was pretty good too.
Big old hands.
Why did I feel like the white and black EXO had more pop than the red one? Red and yellow one.
The original EXO had some juice.
Was that the blue and black one?
The one that Bear broke?
Yes. That was the one Bear broke.
The white one?
I've never seen a man. I've never seen a man break a metal bat at the handle.
Yeah, Vladdy's going first. I think it's over.
It's over. I told you, lower seed. They're fucking them. What kind of scheduling is this? They just like, oh, if you're on the left side and you're a top seed, you're guaranteed it. You don't have, we're going to make the other side go back to back.
Not fair.
Because, like, imagine if it was Pete and Luis Robert. Like, Pete would have to go back to back.
Yep.
That's lame. Yeah, Rosarena knows he's won. Vladdy's pissed. They brought the trophy out like it's the World Cup or some shit.
So you're going no on both for home runs first pitch?
Yeah, I'm going no both first pitch.
Well, definitely Vladdy.
Definitely Vladdy. They should do a coin toss.
They should.
See who's going. They're both underseeded. It's the 5 or 6 seeds. Neither of them should go first. Did it say first pitch or first swing?
First swing.
Big fly. Big fly. Oh, that kid died! That kid's dead! Oh my god! That kid's dead! He's still down! Holy shit!
Are they just not showing him on purpose?
Yeah. He's not hitting the ball over there.
I think is he up again?
I think so. They pulled the body. No, they opened the door. They dragged the body through. They dragged the body through the door.
Drug him off by his shirt.
The kid was dead. All right, he's in a little bit of a groove here.
He's got
time.
Oh, we're doing 2 minutes, huh?
It was only 2 minutes?
Was it 2 minutes in the last round? Why would Randy go waste his energy?
Was it only 2 minutes? Yeah, I guess so.
Look at that chubby boy.
Chubster.
That's gotta be 440, right?
Oh, get him over.
I mean, he's got 16 by your count.
Yeah, on the count. He must get hot.
They're hit one far. Oh, I think he's gonna have 2 here in a second. 440s. That's a bomb. 445.
There you go. He's heating up.
Vamos.
Oh, there you go. You need a couple of those lasers to get over.
Got 20.
20. That's a good number. What do you think? 30 is what you want to get to?
No, he won't get to 30.
10 in a minute?
He'll get like 6. 26 probably. He's tired. He won't get 10 more in this minute.
Feed him a hot dog. Get him some nachos. Oof.
He's gonna play tomorrow? What are we doing?
He plays first base.
He's got to go out there and play an inning tomorrow?
Oh, an inning? Yeah.
2 or 3?
Maybe if he took better care of himself, he'd be in better shape for this.
He just took 150 hacks. What do you mean?
Randy Rosarena looks like he hasn't even broken a sweat yet.
I need love to see you try and do this.
I'm not paid millions of dollars to do this.
Sounds like you're New York fans right now.
That pine tar regulation? You get that regulation pine tar?
What, the spray?
No, the he was rubbing the stick
stick.
up the handle. Is that above the certain length? Too high up?
Well, he's already swinging a non-regulation bat, 31.5-ounce bat. That's what we used in freshman year of high school. Ew. Vamos, vamos.
$25. Is it? I don't feel like a Rosarena is going to struggle at all doing this. They did shave off the extra minute.
Mm-hmm.
All right, 25 is a good number.
See if we can make some imaginary money.
Let's see if a Rosarena takes another 20 minutes before his at bat here. You know, sitting in the cages, putting on his stuff. Look at him. He's not even out there. Get your ass out there. You're hitting. That's why Rosarena is doing so well. He's cheating.